Hi, welcome. So this is the first video for All Us Men, and I'm Mahesh Hayward, and you can see me on Mahesh Hayward on my other YouTube channel if you wish, but this is Om, or All Us Men, and I run All Us Men as a meditation and relaxation group on a Sunday evenings where I live in the town of Bournemouth in Dorset in the UK. And what I wanted to do was just to open up the net and try and cast the All Us Men net a bit further out. So why not use the internet? And I'm going to make this video. I've just been to my local shop and I walk this way quite frequently, and it's so beautiful. I'm surrounded by water and trees and the birds are singing, and I thought it would be really nice just to stop and make a video here outside. And I was fortunate enough yesterday to visit my friend's space called the Heart Space, and Jyoti had invited along a Buddhist monk by the name of Rinpoche, and he was found at the age of 11. He's now 45, 46. He was found at the age of 11 by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and so we were fortunate enough to be in his presence last night for a green Tara blessing and a talk on peace. And when you're in the presence of a Buddhist monk who spent his entire life working towards peace, love and compassion, it does strike a chord with you, somewhat, especially when you've been blessed by him as well, and you've spent time with this person. And it makes you realize that actually, he is only a man. He's only one man, but he holds within that shell that he calls his body, he holds within that love and compassion that emanates from him, and that only is stopped by us, by our mind. And the Buddhists have a lovely saying that we are our own protector, but we're also our own enemy. And I think that's so poignant, like that we can be the one that looks after ourselves. We feel for ourselves, and we are here to look after ourselves, and we feed ourselves, and we work out maybe, and we go to work. We fend for ourselves in many ways, but in many ways we are our own enemy. We put things into our body that are not good for us. We do things externally that aren't good for us. We watch things on TV and films that influence us in negative ways, and so we allow our mind also to shift the balance between the protective and the non-protective. And so it made me really think about how I live my life, and I try to live it in as a positive way as possible, but I do allow my brain, my mind, to step in and take over. And the ego wants you to be full of anxiety, and it wants you to question everything. It wants you to think poorly of people and to judge everybody, because it wants you to feel better about yourself by judging other people. And so it's trying to find that balance. And so I would say that the only way forward from that really and truly is to every morning, to when we wake up, to just think about how we feel. Select just a minute or two just to sit with ourselves when we wake up in the morning, and how do I feel today? And if you feel negatively in any way, shape or form, what is the opposite of that? And concentrate on that. I feel sad today, so concentrate on contentment. I feel a bit, jealous today about something, so we look at compassion. And so it works like that. And if you wake up in the morning and for whatever reason you're not feeling yourself, then then is the most important time to sit and meditate. Then is the time to take yourself away and sit and explore the space within. And people say to me, oh, I'm not really in the right mindset to meditate. Well, no, that is the perfect time to meditate. When you don't feel that you need, or you don't feel you want to, or you feel that your mind's too busy, that is the time to sit. The time to swim is when you're in the water, not when you're on the land. This is the most important thing. And start to look after yourself when you most need it, not when you feel your best. You don't put a band-aid on something that doesn't exist. So the time to open a plaster is when you cut yourself, not when you haven't. When there's nothing there to put a band-aid on, that is the time to be sitting in contemplation and feeling the benefits of your meditation practice. The time when you feel that you are at your worst or your lowest ebb, or you feel you have conflict within, that is the time to put the meditation band-aid on. And so I'll leave you with that, remembering that you are your own protector, but you are also in balance, your own enemy. So be well, my friends. Go forward and with love and compassion. And this is Mahesh Hayward for All Us Men, signing off for today. Be well.